my dog. Yeah. That is my dog for sure. That is my dog.
Hey, we right now sitting here with the head coaches from the 10U and the 12U of the #1 program in the nation, man, the CRTGB Bulldogs. What going on, fellas?
What up?
I already know, man. I already know. Hey, man, tell me a little bit about the season, man. Hey, I heard y'all been screaming, no smoke, no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the new donut boy, man. What the word is, man?
Coach, tell them a little something, Coach.
Yeah, man. K came up with it. No smoke, you know, and I tell you, it's been no smoke. They don't want it, man.
They don't want it. They don't want it.
Really supposed to be at the top of the game.
Yes, sir.
Us coming in the first year program, we just trying to play the best.
That's it. That's
Just
it.
got nobody.
Man, that trophy so big, man. I can't even see the top of it in the picture, man. I gotta move the camera, y'all.
Well, that's 4.
Man.
Yeah, that 4-1. It's just one of
That's how many of them?
one of the 4 that we have, man.
How y'all win 4 trophies, bro?
Man, first year program, straight out the mud, hard nose, stay on the
Hold on. Talking about you said y'all won 4 of those in the same day?
Yeah, one day.
How did you do that though? How y'all managed to win 4 of those in one day?
Man, it's a lifestyle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We just go hard at what we do, and we believe in what we do, and we gonna implement it in our kids, man. And once that happens, that's the recipe for the best cake you'll ever taste.
Hey, but they been hearing about y'all in Atlanta, y'all 10U, 12U. Hey, y'all 6U just won, 6U, 8U just won state championship, right?
Yes, sir.
6U and 8U won state, like,
Yes, sir.
undefeated, right?
Undefeated.
Wow.
Yeah, no points allowed in our conference for either team.
Wow.
No points.
Bro, that speaks volume, bro.
Donut, real donut.
Real donut, bro.
Man.
Cause like, I don't know, man, you know, I'm just behind the camera, but if you go to a state championship in your 6U, 8U, 10U, and 12U program, like, no one scored a point on you guys the whole day, man.
No,
The whole day.
whole day. Yep.
Wow, man.
Yeah, we really blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? And we want to salute the Pac-12 commissioner while we at it, man. Jermaine Hudson for an outstanding job he has did this season with trying to, you know, take care of the things on the back end that people don't see every day.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to him and
Already because
salute to all our people as well doing their thing, man.
Yes,
From the
sir,
parents,
boy.
you know what I'm saying, to the coaches,
what is that?
to all supporters with the fundraisers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We salute everybody, even your haters. You know
Even
what I'm
your
saying?
hater
They
wanna
motivate
watch
us.
me fall, no, dog, watch me ball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
You already know what's going on, man. This the thing now. This is #1 question, bro. This is #1 question, bro. What now?
So it's about to blow, man. Next year, I'm taking the role of just organizing, you know, being the CEO.
Okay.
Stepping up to the 12.
Gotcha.
Got some more coaches coming in. We just go build, man.
That's
This
it.
year we had to take, you know, a limit on kids.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we had to get things out the ground.
That's it,
You know,
that's
we
it.
got a lot of people that was hating on us saying, you know, they ain't gonna be able to get equipment, this and that. You know, we got a lot of kids in the program that wasn't able to pay, but at the same time they went and got equipment. So you build your program right there, you know. You're not able to pay the registration the first year. Go ahead and get equipment. We'll fundraise, put that on the back end. We came right back, built 4 teams first year, and had great success. I don't know how many first year programs would come out and say they had a 6U, 8U, 10U, and 12U, and everybody win their league, their championship.
Nah,
you know?
I ain't never heard of it before, bro.
Yeah, we didn't just play local.
No, we
Played
didn't.
Team,
Oh, yeah.
Carolina,
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta, you know, West Georgia. I mean, it's just not, we just playing rec ball. I mean, we out there.
Hey, well, K, like, you know what I'm saying? I see Mike, you know what I'm saying, you and Big Mark, man. I see, you know, since y'all linked up, bro, it been nothing but, like, really donut boy, man. Really, like, real talk. You know, both of y'all been doing y'all thing. Like, coming from a youthful perspective, Coach K, talk about what we're doing now with the culture of this program, with the environment that these kids are coming from right now. I know they see the glitz and the glamour, but I don't even really think they understand the environment and circumstance that a lot of these kids playing in. You A lot of people can't even afford to play football, but they playing. So, you know, it's a lot goes unsaid of what we're doing, but I just want you to elaborate a little bit on it, man. So maybe putting a spotlight on it. You know, we the #1 team in the nation. We ain't got nobody in our area sponsoring us. We ain't got nobody in our area helping us. No, ain't no local business giving us nothing outside of one time for a few people. I ain't gonna call their name because we don't need to call them because they real friends who done been there. But like as far as major sponsorship in the area, local support of the community, let's talk about it, man.
First of all, if you look on the back of the 10U and 12 New Jerseys, 4 letters on there, and that's MTAG, and that stands for more than the game, which it is to us. And there's one thing we implement on that it's not just about the sport. What we're doing is it's long term, not temporary. This is permanent stuff. What we're doing, what we're implementing in our kids, and as you can see, the trophy is only a symbol, but what the parents will see on the back end 5, 10, 15 years from now is they'll say, oh, wow, I see how this back then helped my child get right here to the point he is now.
Gotcha.
So it's more than the game, man. That's what we preach. That's what we do. Main thing, what I learned from studying successful people is you have to be the brand, and that's what we do every day. And it's easy to be the brand when you're being yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's 100.
No, that's 100. That's 100. No smoke, no smoke. Hey, born to compete. Hey, I heard them boys, they don't fucked around and let these boys and born to compete. Hey, that's that Atlanta tournament. That's the Atlanta tournament. It's like, how does a little team from little old Thompson, Georgia, how is your name being spoken on the Warzone page, D-Max page, everywhere, man? Like, a little small town, little country town. How are you guys playing in Born to Compete? How did that work out?
I was reaching out, might have been a little over my head.
Yeah.
I was reaching out, #1 team in the nation, which is Atlanta Ducks Elite. Brandon Moore.
Shout out Brandon Moore, man. Atlanta Ducks.
Oh yeah, cool dude.
I was hollering at him and everything, and what she was telling me, they really don't play a lot of call-out games.
Mm-hmm.
So Kay was like, who they play, who Atlanta Ducks I was in competition with, which was North Henry Tigers. Mm-hmm. Shout out Spin, rest of the crew, Raul.
North Henry.
Raul, what up, fool?
Salute, wow.
We got a game with those guys, man. We went up. I 12U lost the game.
Yeah.
We learned a lot from it.
Yes, we did.
We gained respect for playing ball with them.
I just gotta say it, like, we put more points up on North Henry than Atlanta Duck did. But we gonna leave that at that. Back to what you were saying, big homie.
Oh yeah.
But we went up and played ball with them, man. Our kids seen that it's more than just one J-Rock, more than one Jakai. Because you're the best in your city. When you go somewhere else, guess what? They got the best in their city too.
There you go.
So that gave our kids a chance. I think at the time they might have been ranked like 2 in the nation, which I think they're currently like 5 or something like that.
5, 6,
Great team, great program they got up there.
Great kids.
They've been doing it for a while, and that's why we started. I mean, we coming from a rec department where basically they give us our team to coach. It used to be we could draft our kids, but now we can go out. Put it like this. If we can get together with our rec department and with our high schools and everything, we can build our program just like they build their programs. Yeah. It's just like the recreation programs they have up there, they're for the kids that, okay, they like football, but it's not a life for them.
Yeah.
But some kids just down, straight, grimy, and dirty love football, in which those kids should be on another level. Yeah. It's like we talked about it. When you got the rec league, you got Lil Johnny and Lil Bobby. Okay, Bobby's better than Johnny. So guess what? He gonna come play with CRTGB. We're gonna let this kid get a little shine in the rec, build his confidence up. So we work together like that.
So next year, after he done built their confidence, next year he coming to CRTGB. Then the second string back, now it's his time in the rec. I got it.
Yes, sir. Just give everybody a shine because you got a lot of parents that be in the rec league. They be like, my son ain't get a chance to
I know what they be like saying, Mark. They be saying, ooh, that my baby. And run out there, we hit their ass so hard, them over be saying, ooh, not my baby. Straight up, man. That's the thing about our program, I see, boy. Everybody at all y'all games be turned, from the fans to the kids to the people in the concession stand, man.
One thing, though, I would like to say this, in the end, it's pretty much going to be the last thing I have to say. A lot of these kids that's in our program have played for a lot of these rec coaches. Appreciate the ones that did come out, Dog, V. I would like to see some of these coaches come support our kids. because they all our kids. We go support kids in the rec.
Yeah, we go to the rec games.
All Warner games. We support kids, period. So if you're a coach and you say it's all about the youth, hey, that's for everybody. All the youth kids, not just the ones that play for you. Even though this kid don't play for me now, guess what? I'm still gonna support it.
Oh yeah.
He's a kid, you know. See, I've been out here, man, for a long time. Like Coach K brother, prime example, Nick Moss, playing ball now.
Presbyterian.
Yeah.
Oh, Presbyterian.
Yeah, that's it.
Presbyterian.
Oh yeah, but we still support, man.
What up, little Nick?
To this day, man, I mean, even though kids that's out of school that I coach, man, it comes back and say, Coach Mark, what's up? You still recognize the coach that make me feel good. They let me know, hey, I'm doing good in school, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I see it. That makes me feel like I have done something. I know we can't save all the kids. If you save one, you did something.
You
know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Where we from, out here in Thompson, a lot of people may not know, it's a real grimy little town.
If you can survive in Thompson, you can go anywhere in the world and survive, man.
Wow.
Oh yeah, shout out Alabama 2 Crimson Tide, all the Georgia fans that's over there. Even you doing the interview. I throw that in there.
It's all good, man. You know, what I say, man, but see the thing about our program, what I see, man, we got kids that know we just talking about going to the Red games, Pop Warner games, all that, man. We go and support. You know, thing I always tell these coaches, man, hey, we on the same team, just different jerseys. It's the mindset, man. We done changed the culture, man. So I'm ready and willing to see what the area gonna do next year. I'm willing to see, like, you know, I'm calling everybody out, sponsorship, everything. Don't be on there trying to, everybody want to come in the spotlight and try to shine that you shining, but realize they ain't even been there when you done called on them. So, you know, now it's time to put them on the map, man. We right here with the 10U coach, man, state champion already. We sent back already. You see the trophy in the background. They go to 12U coach, state champion, the 8U and 6U. We'll make, we'll do a little interview with them later on, man. Back to back. Back to back, man. Yeah, last year, this year.
Let me get them right quick.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Just let the people know, because once we drop this on the social network and all that good stuff, it's gonna go national. Because we put ourselves on the national stage now. Yeah. And speaking of nationals, a lot of people gonna try to figure out why it's the best team from Georgia Pac-12 not at nationals. And
I'm curious.
Basically, what happened, man, we got so focused in on getting to nationals with one team that it hit us. Both our teams are A1, and you know the numbers kind of hit us. So
talk number $20,000, $30,000 first year program. That's what it take. Talk number. We ain't able to. We're not able to.
Right now.
Where the sponsors at? They love these kids. Where they at? In their little town.
Yeah. That's it.
We all we got. We all we need. And we know. Keep on elaborating, K. You know I like the topic you on, man.
One more thing too.
Keep elaborating, fellas.
Every game we played was on the road.
On the road.
We don't have a home field. We reached out to high school. They want to talk about a large fee, but they really don't want us to use the field. I don't understand why we can go play in Calamity County High School fields, Richmond County, but our hometown.
Some of our players just played on turf for the first time. Yeah.
For the first time.
Turf for the first time. High school field turf up in Atlanta. So that's something right there I would like to see change. But hey, God will, everything we be blessed. We might be able to get the Brickyard one day. So our kids of the future that's now can get on this field and say, look, hey, 10 more years, I get a chance to be on this field. I get a chance to be here. Yes, sir. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's all. They can't tear the field up.
How you tell a kid they can't play on your high school field? We got national ranked player, that I played in the Georgia Dome already. You know what I'm saying?
Just to speak on something, man, CRTGB for the people saying, why they gonna let them play at Thompson when all their kids don't even go to Thompson? They ain't gonna go to Thompson in the long run. Okay, so everybody who work at Shaw from Thompson.
Exactly.
Everybody who work at Advance from Thompson. People come from all around to work at these different places.
There you go.
But the thing is, the majority, the core group of kids, they will be going to your school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They will be citizens of your community.
And
you know what I'm saying?
They will be coached up and ready.
Yeah.
Like really, that's one thing I'm saying. Like when you get a kid that coming out of this program, I'm behind the camera vouching for it. You all of our kids. I'm saying this. PSA, public service announcement. If you're recruiting kids, scouting to get kids to come to your school, you looking for some of the best kids in the nation, contact CRTGB. We have some of the best kids in the nation that are ready to go to local middle schools, parents who are willing to relocate for better opportunity if the local town is not willing to help out. Hey, man.
Shout out Mingus Taylor, too, man.
Hey, down there in Evans one time.
Yeah. Coach Lackey, salute. You know what I'm saying?
We breeding local talent, man. We ain't just coaching. They will be mentally ready. They will be spiritually ready. They will be hungry. And you won't have to do nothing but coach them. Please believe you won't even have to coach their parents. We done got the parents right for you when you get them.
2K about the report cards and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, about the grades,
Right on that, man. And all about football.
Our parents would have got a chance to see how strict AYF truly is about, you know, kids being student athletes, you know, first. If we would have advanced on to the regionals and nationals, but AYF is very strict on keeping them grades up, at least C average. And before AYF anyway, the coaches, you know, CEO, we give a damn about football at the end of the day. Last year, man, I was at Grovetown School, this school, that school, checking up on some of my players at least every week where the principal know who I was once I walked into school. And I stay in Thompson, you know, myself, but I'm up there checking on these kids, making sure they getting their grades and staying out of trouble. And I'm still checking up on them to this day. So it's grades first, you know, football second.
Right.
Man, y'all just, they were too exclusive, man. They were too exclusive. We're going to give y'all a part 2 of this real soon, man. We got to because we got to elaborate on a lot more. Hey, everybody that wants to be a part of this program, man, please contact the CEO, Marcus Hill, Vice President, Kentrell Kendricks, or hit me up, Liavi, on Facebook, man. You know, join in on the conversation. Any idea is a good idea. You know, everybody screaming gang, 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 gang.